Happy 2024, everybody. Hopefully it's going to be a good year for you and for me. And there are some things that I'm going to be planning on working on, and other things that I would like to get going and in motion. So I have a few objectives for this year, and then hopefully some goals that I'll be able to achieve. But to get things rolling, I do want to again say Happy New Year, Happy 2024 to everybody. I know that I put that short up that everybody's going to see on YouTube. It may end up on Rumble and BitChute as well. I don't know. Sometimes they transfer over. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they transfer over way after I've already posted them here on YouTube. Either way, I have a plan in mind, and I'm going to be working to achieve certain goals this year. Now, I am well on to hopefully making it to 1,000 subscribers this year on YouTube. I've been doing this for a while. It would be nice to reach that number and hopefully from there build things up further beyond that. I do plan on getting back into doing gameplays, like commentated gameplays, especially getting back into playing Streets of Rage Remake, because that was something I wanted to do. It's something I love doing, and I seem to have a long hiatus from it. Then I'll pump out a bunch of videos behind each other, and then I end up having another long hiatus from it. So this year, expect to see Streets of Rage Remake gameplay come back, because obviously there are still mods, and there are going to be more and more mods. Another thing I'll be doing is, people have been seeing recently, I've been playing Mega Man Maker more. One, because I'm back into building levels, and two, because I'm actually doing gameplay of other people's levels. Now, for the videos that are short enough, those are going to be on YouTube, TikTok, and everywhere I can get them posted. For the longer videos, those are more than likely going to just be on YouTube, unless it's something I can break up sectionally, like somebody makes a level pack and then I break it up into parts, combine it into one video for YouTube, and then have it as individual videos for other platforms. Either way, I'm putting the time into that for both the levels I make and also for levels that other people make. You'll see the thumbnails. There'll be a difference in the thumbnails for the ones that I make. That's all you need to know. Also, I'm planning to get started streaming on Twitch and Kick. Game streaming on Twitch and Kick, which I will more than likely also move the archive files or videos over to YouTube and other platforms, but I'm going to start with putting them on Twitch and Kick. I'll use those as the baseline for my gameplay. Now, I do want to get back into doing Game Idea Foundry Talk. I'm planning on that. I'm working on several subjects for it. Those are going to start on YouTube, and obviously they'll be posted also to Spotify and other platforms afterwards, but those are going to start on YouTube. I want to keep those things separate. I'm going to have my discussion podcast on my YouTube channel, and it'll get transferred to other places from there, and they'll also be posted to Spotify. Then I will do gameplay, which will be on Kick and Twitch, which will get transferred over to YouTube and then distributed from there, hopefully. The next thing is that I do want to start streaming on TikTok. Now, TikTok streaming will probably just be me by myself talking. I don't have a specific format planned for it just yet. It's just probably going to be me talking. I don't think I'm going to do gameplay and stuff on TikTok other than posting the shorter videos. Mostly because I want to build that platform up as well. I think I'm at 1,500 followers there. Somewhere around 1,550. I think I'm literally at 1,550. I'm trying to spread myself to my social media platform, as much in my social media platforms, because I do want to make this a thing that I can make a living off of, so I can put more time into it. And if I can make it a thing I can make a living off of, that means I can get editors who can make my videos better. If I can do that, there's at least a chance that I can do more of the things I'm actually interested in. And I'm also learning about code, so I'm trying to get a better understanding of how video game developers think. And a lot of people have already told me before, I think in the same way, same vein as a developer, but I don't really think I think enough like them. Obviously, I'm going to still hit on news subjects that interest me enough. That's always going to be a thing. Those are never scheduled. They just happen when they happen because news is never scheduled. It just comes up when it comes up. But I will definitely do that. I'm going to try more to do more videos for games for the console, for the different platforms. Mostly because I'm still interested in doing that. I just need a plan to set everything in motion. I do want to revive a few video game series. I want to get back into doing the manga to game series because I like doing it. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and really think it out. And also getting back into doing cross zone because I got back into doing them and I was happy doing them. And then the situation with my hard drive dying in my computer and holding almost all my data made it a little bit of a pain in the butt. Luckily, I was able to save the majority of that stuff, and then the rest I'll probably have to get data recovered at some point when I can get the chance, but we'll see. My main focus for this year is trying to improve my social media presence. Again, I'm still going to be me. I'm not planning on going out there trying to be like the big names out there as they are. I just want more of myself to be where people can find me. Obviously, things are going to change up this year. I don't know what's coming, but I'm attempting to put as much of my positive energy into everything as possible so that I can move forward and do more. I want to do more. And before I couldn't because my work schedule didn't allow it. It really truly didn't allow it. And I had to try to fit in creating content where I could. Now I'm to the point where I may be able to do it more regularly. So I'm trying to put that energy out there. There's that. Also, the app Pokecha. I was streaming on that back in 2022. I'm planning to get back into that. I'll probably do what I'm probably going to do because I have a tablet and I have my phone. But I may just end up getting another tablet so I can do this. Is to stream on Pokecha and TikTok at the same time. It's probably going to sound funny to people, but I could do that because I know one, TikTok archives your streams. Pokecha does not, at least as far as I remember, it doesn't. And if it doesn't archive your streams, there's no point. But it would be helpful to getting more stuff done. So I want to get myself back into doing a lot of things. And I do have plans for most of it. Other things, the plans will fall into place when there's a chance to. I'm definitely getting back into doing my Silent Play Sunday videos. I'm down by like 50 since I started. If you find a day where you see me upload 5 or 6 of them in one day, it's because I'm playing catch up. I'm finally in the mood to play catch up so that I can say since its inception, I have this number of videos to cover every number of weeks. I know it might sound pointless, but it's still something I'm interested in doing. And I think I'm behind by like 56 now. And I will likely get myself caught up to that 56. Especially since I still have plenty of games on my Wii U I haven't really played. I have plenty of games on my Steam library I haven't played. My good old games library. My Amazon games library. My Epic Games library. My Game Jolt library. There's a lot of stuff I could play and do videos on. So I will very likely do that. Now for the stuff that is longer, bigger games, I'm probably going to do those on streams. So again, I'm trying to put more effort into getting this stuff done, and I'm more than likely going to be randomly recording gameplay because I like having gameplay footage behind my discussions. So I'll probably be doing that a lot more often, which I might just need to get like another external drive for that. I already have one that I'm specifically putting all my video stuff on, and within a year I've already used up about 1 terabyte. So I'm probably going to need more. So I'm attempting to do more with the things I like to do. I don't see a reason as to why I shouldn't be able to turn what I am passionate about into something I can make money off of and also do good with my family. So that's my plan. So 2024 is a year I'm going to be pushing myself forward as much as possible. I don't have as many things tying me down as far as work responsibility. So with that said, and wanting to push this more, and I'm at like 913 subscribers now. So I'm going to do more to push people to subscribe to my channels. I'm going to work on becoming a Twitch affiliate this year. I'm going to push more and more for content for different platforms. Now Spotify, I may do some stuff that is specific for Spotify. I don't know what that's going to be yet, because I've had a couple ideas that I thought were really good as being specifics for Spotify, but then I realized that some of those things work better on YouTube. So I'm still trying to figure that particular thing out. But there's definitely got to be something there that is specific to that platform that makes it worth people who listen to me on other platforms to go there to listen to me. So I'm working on that. I'm doing what I can to create as much as I possibly can. And we'll see what hits, what misses. I don't know. But I am definitely going to put more of my passion and energy into this. I've spent a long time on YouTube as a platform. I've spent a long time on social media. I've been on social media basically since I was about 15. With Newgrounds being the first place that I really interacted with, but it wasn't really called social media back then. So I'm going to put more time, more effort, more energy into getting these things done, the things that I want to see happen, and trying to create the content that I think should be out there. So that all said, I want to thank everybody who's been with me since the beginning. I want to thank all the people that have been with me over the last few years, and I want to thank everybody that's coming in new. I'm going to push and do my best to try to make things as interesting, as intriguing as possible. So, with all of that said, thank you guys very much for listening in. Keep your eyes and ears out for more stuff from me, and until the next time, enjoy your game and have an amazing 2024. Peace out, everybody.